The Hebrew text in the Bible has hidden formats. By revealing these formats, I will prove the first writer's words were hidden from you. These formats look like poetry as I group them into small paragraphs. Their grouping will become known as a psalm, and together they become psalms. Let me show you our Creator's 12 commandments, listed in Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 through 17. Any father of a family or his wife who did not obey any one of these 12 commandments, our Creator demanded they bring him a sin offering. Thus, our Creator defined the word sin as not obeying any one of these 12 commandments. Next, I want to show you how I changed one word in Exodus 26, verse 26, the word bars to arches, and the words now reveal the style of the roof for our Creator's tent for meeting with Him. Let me show you the translator's words from the preface of the 1611 King James Bible. They gave 4 reasons for themselves or others to edit the Bible's words. The red arrow at the top points to their 3rd reason to edit the text. By the light and feeling we attained unto ourselves. The next red arrow down points to them giving the title, the Divine, to a clerk named Gregory. The next block of words, they point out they were happy that the first emperor of Rome established the year to the course of the sun. Behind this text means Nebuchadnezzar ordered his kingdom to follow our Creator's calendar when he stopped eating grass. The last arrow points to your reward for studying the Bible. Your reward is to have a fellowship with the saints and participation of a heavenly nature that will never fade away. There is no such thing as nature to a truthful Christian. Our Creator created everything. Not everyone has the knowledge to correct every word. I have an old Bible program that has the New American Standard Bible 1977 concordance to help find a better word. Their concordance has the number of times they use that English word in a parenthesis for that Hebrew word. The translators removed his name, YHVH, to put in 2 titles, Lord and God. I replaced those titles using the letters Y and V as his name, for the Hebrew language does not have a J, O, or W. By using these 2 letters, I am closer to the truth than anyone using J, O, or W for his name. No proper English was used. The blue highlighted text is text that I am removing. The red highlighted words are little words that I'm adding. Gray italic words are words that I added. To respect and honor our Creator, all capital letters in purple are our Creator's words. This is Jesus' prophecy, for I am revealing the first writer's words to tell you the true truths about Jesus. Their words will take your belief to trusting our Creator. You will be watching prophecy before your eyes as I edit true truths back into their psalms. Okay, this is what I come up with the last time, or the video this morning. And we have a 4-verse format here in Jeremiah chapter 7. And you can see that a lot of this text is going together quite well. I do have, I think, one group that I don't have text for. But other than that, it looks like this is going to be pretty much a complete story. So that's good. And now I will, oops, I gotta get down here. I gotta prep this one for the next one, which I'm doing right now. So with that, I will start right here in chapter 8. And to explain who Jeremiah is and at what time he lives, I'm going to, I'm going to bring up my King's timeline. This is the most accurate King's timeline you'll ever see. It's based on our Creator's hidden formats in the Bible. And what I'm going to show you here is that Jeremiah lives, he first appears to this king in his 13th year. Okay. And then I know Jeremiah is going to be around after they go to Babylon. So he's going to be probably close to 65 years old while he's in the land of the remnant. Now we have to understand what else is happening here. The king here, this guy started putting his meditation practice of having sex with a so-called female goddess. He put his goddess into our Creator's meeting room, which our Creator in chapter 7 went after him for, and he explained to the people. He had Jeremiah go and tell the people that were walking by what these priests were doing on the inside, and told them, and pretty much they were told by another prophet, I don't know which one, I think it was Isaiah, which I haven't done yet, that they are supposed to flee from Judah to save their life. So what we have is those that fled to Egypt are going to be guided back by Ezra. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put up some of the text that I've already revealed by the hidden formats, and I'm pretty much starting to put all these books together to make one complete book. So I've got quite a ways to go, but I'm working on it. Jeremiah, at that time, declares YB, they will bring out the bones of the kings for Judah, the bones of the priests, the bones of the princes, bones of the priests, and the bones of the prophet, and the bones of the inhabitants of Jerusalem from their graves. They will spread them out to the sun and moon, and to all the host of heaven, which they have loved. I don't know. Who's doing this at that time? Well, if we're talking about what's going on up here, this is not said Babylon is coming down, but it is talking about their dead bodies going to be left on the land as food for the birds and beasts of the earth. So what is this happening for? Okay, let me go on to see, because it looks like it's trying to be a story. They served and gone after. They sought and worshipped, but they will not be gathered or buried. They'll be as dung on the face of the ground. Well, here they're supposed to lay them out to the sun and moon, but these are just bones. So it's really not their dead bodies that the birds are going to eat, and nobody's going to bury those bones because they're gone. So I'm going to say that this is out. This is not making sense like the other formats and text that I've got already. This is just... Death will be chosen rather than light. The remnant that remains of this evil family that remains in all the places. Now this has pretty much already been said. Death will be chosen rather than life. So suicide. But all the remnant that remains. The remaining people are supposed to be those that were closest to our Creator. Even though they were against him, they were close enough to where he knew that they would follow him again and obey his commands. And this, I'm thinking, is just out. That's just not reading. There's this evil family that remains. That's just not. That is not what he's saying above. He's not gonna. I'm not gonna make a liar out of him saying, "Well, look, he said this one time. Then he turned around. He said this." That doesn't happen on my watch. And you will say to them, "This is why we do men fall and not get up? Does one turn? Does one turn away and not repent?" That's exactly what's going on. Does one turn away and not repent? That's exactly what the way they've been sent away, is because they haven't listened to our Creator. So you will say to them, do men fall and not get up again? Why then has this people from Jerusalem turned away and continually apostrophes and hold fast to deceit and refuse to return? Well, this I know that they aren't going to do. And why would he be complaining? Why then has this people, Jerusalem, he's a Creator, he knows these things. So that's just somebody adding stuff that, and I'm going to say that this is out because this is what's being tied to this. I have listened and heard, they have spoken what is not right. No man repented of his wickedness. I'm trying to find a place to cut the text here. Our Creator has heard, or is it now Jeremiah speaking? I have heard them, I have listened to them and heard them. They have spoken what is not right. They spoke what is not right. None of their men will repent from their wickedness. And it's evilness. So if I put evilness here, let's see if I can get I think I can get a 4 verse out of this. Their wickedness, because it's just not males. Repent from their evilness. I have heard and I have listened and heard. Those are the same thing. I have listened to, I have listened to their words. spoken is the same thing. Listen to their words. So if this is here, this and this is going to be words. What do I got here? The words. What is not righteous? Righteous is defined as being most obedient to our Creator. None of, well, I had to add this. I'm going to have to, none, I added this, none, no, not of, from. One from, I'm going to put mankind. Will repent from their evilness. Okay, now that's pretty good. That's a good 4 verse. Or say, now this is almost like Jeremiah speaking, okay, and writing down his thoughts. Now I've got some of that above, and I was kind of odd when I was reading it, and I couldn't figure it out until I actually started thinking. So here's more words that he's going to say that's all going to come together. Or say what and I'm going to have to do this, or say aloud, or say aloud, what have I done? This is almost like I can't figure out if this is so far gone. Every one of them oops, every one of them turned it has to be turned away. The word I'm missing is away. but then this has just got blank here, and that would be how I'd finish that verse. But this isn't making any sense. Those are seasons. Nope. Nope. How can you say we are wise? And the law of YHVH is with us. This is a 3 verse. How can you say we are wise and the law of YHVH is with us? And this becomes a period and this becomes a comma. How can you say we are wise and the laws for YHVH are with us? So this is the commands, not the law, but the commands from YHVH are for us, not with us. For us. Now that, how can you say we are wise and the commands from YHVH are for us? They are behold. I guess I need to come over to this text here, and I'm on 8, so I need to come over here. Verse 8. Say that's, I'm looking for this word. And now I've got these words to choose from other than the word behold. Although behold is used 941 times. So that's quite a bit. So if they are I will say beholding to stay with the text, that beholding they are beholding to their lies. Now let me see what a theorist would say about that. Observing, witnessing their lying. Okay. Lying. They're beholding to their lying. From the pins from their scribes. So I guess what I should do is differentiate that. Although I guess I have to go through all the text and redo that. I added this, so it should be like this. From the pens from their scribes. This has to be have, or has, pens has made his into lies. Not it, but his into lies. But that's a real good 3-verse again, so that's like that, and we're done with the 4-verse. Okay. Their wise men will be put to shame. Their wisest men will be put to shame. As they behold as they I think it had witness, not there, but behold, witness. Yeah, that's how, as this is, as they witness, they have been rejected. Were rejected, even though it's going to be a past tense, it's still going to be then they were at that time. So I'm thinking this is good enough. Rejected. Use audio rate at stream of 128. Okay. Just a second, I gotta make some adjustments here. Audio. Output audio. It says 128. I can't go that low. I'm locked in. I can't go any lower than that. Okay. Their wisest men will be put to shame. They will be dismayed and caught as they witness they were rejected. They are dismayed. They will be dismayed and captured as they witness they were as they witness they were rejected. I'm going to have to put by him. But that isn't a 4 verse. I need a 3 verse. Is this going back to a 4 verse? Because that's a 4 verse. Their wisest men will be put to shame. They will be dismayed and captured as they witness they were rejected by him. Yeah, I'm seeing that as a 4 verse separating from a 2 verse. What's up here that they were here? And aloud, what have I done? Every one of them turned away from their Creator. Their wisest men will be put to shame. Yeah, that was almost like I would read right after that. So, what kind of wisdom do they have? Therefore, I'll give their wives to others, their fields to new owners, because of the least, even to the greatest. Everyone is greedy. What kind of wisdom do they have? But this is separated. So this is not enough to do anything with. Fields to newers, because from the least, even to the greatest, everyone is greedy. But that's like it's coming back to a 3 verse group. Therefore I will give, statement, their wives to others and their fields to newers. Now, I know that I'm making that word up, but that I can get rid of here now. Their fields to newers. Because from the least even to the greatest, everyone is greedy. And I'm just seeing it reading like this. For gain from everyone is greedy, for a gain from their seers. Even it has to be even to their priests. Everyone practices lies and deceit. Back to a 4-verse. They were rejected. Yeah, this is for gain from their seers, comma, even to their priest, period. Everyone practices, comma, lies and deceit. That's a 4-verse. Well, boy, is it going to be pieces. This is, I haven't seen anything like this since I've started this book. They heal the brokenness of the daughters of my people superficially. This is out. Everyone practice lies and deceit, for they are I'm trying to think of something opposite prophesying. They are foretelling. Telling. They are foretelling peace, but there will be no peace. It seems like I've got to get it out of this word, this last one, because I don't see it here. For there will be no peace. I don't know. Have done. They certainly were not ashamed, and they did not know. This doesn't make any sense. Therefore they will die Therefore would die among those among those yeah, okay, that's what I'm seeing here. I guess, like, therefore they will die among those who fall at a time of their punishment. They will be brought low. No. So that's a 4 verse. Yet surely snatch them away. There will be no grapes on the vine, nor figs on the fig tree. The leaf will wither, and what has given them to pass away? They are to sit still. They are sitting still. Assembled yourselves. Why are we sitting still? Assemble yourselves. Let us go into. Assemble yourselves and go. Assemble. Why are we sitting? And I guess I don't need. Well, I'm seeing all kinds of messages pop up from there, and I'm really not liking it. So what is, oh, that is YouTube. Okay, let's see what, okay, it says I got excellent there, so. Why are we sitting? Assemble and go into a fortified city. Let us die there. Why are we sitting? Assemble yourselves. Assemble and yeah, maybe I should save this. Get rid of this. Why are you still? Why are you sitting? Some. Let us assemble and go. So I've got this down here from down here. Let us assemble and go into a fortified city. And let us die there. I don't see anything from here that I'm going to use either that I've already thrown out. I was just checking. This has to be creator. The creator of Israel, the nation. So because YV, our creator, has doomed us. Okay. What is this? I'm drawing a blank on doomed us. Doomed us. Now these are doomed is just used one. Keep silent. Because YV, our creator, is silent. Okay. I can use because YV, our creator, is silent. For we have sinned against him. He has given us to Babylon, for we have sinned against him. Nothing to do with drinking water. He has given us as captives. As captives. And that way I don't need poisoned water to drink, for we have sinned against him. Yeah, because YV, our creator, is silent and given us as captives. Captives to them. Well, I can't say that because I don't have them yet. Who are them? I haven't seen anybody come marching yet. Has given us to as captives. He will given us and given us as captives and will give us as captives. I'm going to use the word give, not given. For we have sinned against him. Another 4 verse. We waited for peace, but no good came. For a time of healing, but behold, terror. We waited. We waited for peace, but no good came to us. For a time of healing. We beheld terror. In our time for healing, or in, well, we're in our time for healing. This is really reading out of the storyline right now. This was what they'd be saying in the land after everybody's gone. We waited for peace, but no good came to us. For in our time for healing, we beheld terror. Although I don't know what that terror is speaking to as a story from wherever, but this would be the remnant. Okay. And then it would be beheld terror. That's right. Some guy came and I forgot that. In the end of the text, there's a story where when they were sent back, when they were captured, Nebuchadnezzar left a guy around as well as Jeremiah, and then he had, what can I say here? He disregarded the rumors that the Arabs from the east are going to come and kill him, and they did. So that's the only terror I can see. Unless these are marauders, but our Creator said He is going to protect those that were there. So that's from Dana's here, historian, Horace Solomon, his times there, Lord. Nope, none of that is good enough. Behold, I'm sending serpents against you, elders which have no charm. They will bite you, declares the Creator. Nope. My sorrow is beyond healing. My heart is faint within me. See, now that reads like this, which is not a format, but this is kind of what they wrote, though. So that is out. Behold their cry. Behold, no. Listen to their cry, the daughter of my people in a distant land. That wants to break there. Listen to the cries. Listen to the cries from the daughters the daughters. Where is that? The daughters from his people. From the daughter of his people. In a distant land. Ivy is not in her king, not within her. If I do this, it would be why not, for they have provoked me with images of their foreign god. Why have they provoked me with their graven images of the... But that's the thing is, they can't be the word why. It has to be because. Why is not right. Because, though, is right. Because. Because they provoked me. And I'm making this as Jeremiah is going to be saying, so I'm just going to put him this way and keep it as Jeremiah saying, because they provoked him with their graven images. And nope, with their graven images of their foreign gods. The foreign gods. Because the images are the idols. Images are idols. Graven images are idols of their foreign gods. That's what the idols are about of. So, but that's only a 4-verse or a 3-verse, but that is a 3-verse, but that goes together. Okay, now since that goes together, there's a space here. Harvest bad, summer's end, they are not saved. What does that mean? They get to eat to be saved? For the brokenness of the daughters of my people have broken and mourned. Dismayed has taken hold of me. He doesn't mourn, so that word would be out. I am tired and dismayed, not broken. I am tired. I am tired and uneasy. When I am tired and unhappy. I am tired and uneasy. I am tired and restless. Restlessness has taken hold of me. I am tired and restless. Tired and restless. They have taken a toll on me. They have. They have taken a hold of me. I am tired and restless. They have taken a hold of me. There is no balm. And there is no physician. Why is there I don't get this. For the captives of my people, I am tired and restless. No, I am tired and restless. They have taken a hold of me. There is no balm. There is no balm. And no, and I'm going to put in a smaller word, doctor. Okay. They're wide, then what? Now, who would be saying that? I'm trying to figure out how there's no health. Why is there no help for my people to be restored? I don't know here. I'm just going to say that this is out. That's the best I can do with it. This wants to hook to this. Then there is why is not the health? This is not good because I've done this in my head and I'm not seeing this as a good. I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time here for my people to be restored to their former self, for my people to be restored. And then this is not hooking even here. That's not the health for my people. Like not even the health of my people. Okay, I played around with it long enough to say, hey, look, I'm almost making it mine when I do that. And so let me go grab all this that I've just done. Boy, I didn't know I realized that I threw that much out at the beginning. Now let me see, get 7 out here, put it right here, and then let me do that again. I have listened to their words. What is not right? I have listened to them speak of what is not righteous. I've heard them speak of theirs, meaning the idols. But anyways, I guess I just need to clean this up. And this would be a small gap, not a large gap. And there's two of those. So then this, but this was where it became a 3-verse. Forgot that. Okay. Then there was a 4-verse that's sticking there. This became a 3-verse. Okay. This is a 4-verse or 3-verse. 3-verse. Then there's a 4-verse. Oops. This wants to breed as it's out. And I'm going to make it a 9 point because I need to read more of the text over and over to say that's out for good. And then this, they were ashamed because of the abominations they had done. They certainly were not ashamed, and they did not know. Therefore they will die among those who fall at the time of their punishment. And then, why are they sitting? Why are we sitting? And let us assemble and go. And see, that's too far away to say that connected to this. And then this will be here. Because our Creator is silent and given, I guess I need the end, and given us as captives, for we have sinned against him. We wait for peace, but no good came to us. For in our time of healing, we beheld terror. Listen to the cries. Now this would be, it's like, I listened to their cries. Listen to the cries from the daughters of my people in a distant land. Okay, period, comma, period. Oh. Then back to a 4-verse. Okay, that's cleaned up, but there's just pieces all over the place here. So that's the worst it's been in quite a while to say that I can find formats. I got to put them together as pieces, but there's a lot of pieces here that going to be hard. I think a lot of them are going to be tossed out, but that's going to be it for today. And I will be back tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock and 6 at night. pretty much every day but Wednesday. So there you have it. The stream actually made it on YouTube here. And it's only an hour and 17 minutes. That's why. And still going there. Okay, but anyways, I'll stop there.